Hi everybody, hope you're having a wonderful day. We're here in Avery Island in the wonderful state of Louisiana. We're here to tour the Tabasco factory. We're gonna see what it takes to make the delicious hot sauce from start to finish. Come along with us. The tour starts at the TABASCO Museum. Let's go inside and check it out. So the tickets are going to be $15 each. You're going to go ahead and check in there on the outside. You're going to have to make the reservations online. As soon as you walk in, they start you off with a nice little sample of Tabasco sauce. Looks like it's a roll of Tabasco labels. Well, this is pretty cool. You see a really cool display about Tabasco and the military. Apparently, the sauce's popularity among the U.S. troops became apparent when aviators in World War II, Korean War, and Vietnam War used the word Tabasco when nicknaming their airplanes. Okay, so this is exactly what I expected to find. Some maybe old Tabasco memorabilia.
There's a phrase that is often repeated here. The land has been good to us, so we're good to it. The land is Avery Island, Louisiana, blessed with fertile soil, decorated by Mother Nature and Spanish moss.
Okay, so I had to ask the front desk how his name is pronounced, and it's McElhenney. So it says here in 1859, Edmund McElhenney, the inventor of Tabasco brand pepper sauce, married into one of Louisiana's most notable families, the Averys. You know how long I've been staring at a bottle of Tabasco sauce and I never knew how to pronounce his name? And I actually never knew that it was actually on top of there. McElhenney. Okay, so once you exit the first museum, it says the tour continues this way. Here we go. Avery Island, Louisiana, placed on the National Register of the Historic Places by the United States Department of the Interior in September of 2018. So not too long ago. This is a little concerning. This is a bear trash can. Do they have bears here? We thought we only had to worry about alligators. Here we go. So if you want to go see blending, you go to station number 4, greenhouse peppers, or barrel aging, we'll go to number 2. Let's go there first. There is a distinct smell out here. Once we got out of the car, it was sort of like vinegar. Yeah, Tabasco is like, you know, what, 100% vinegar? And here we have a fish eating a pepper. Okay, so that trash can was a dead giveaway because apparently bears do frequent the area. And trust me, I will not be feeding any bears on this trip. A little bit of public art, and it came out in 2008, post-Katrina. And here we have a Ford Model T decked out all in the Tabasco branding. So you have a nice little walking tour. Again, another bear trash can. That's kind of frightening. And we're going down to where they are growing the peppers. So let's go do a little tour. I'm wondering if we can cut or take some bamboo. No. This is actually breathtaking here. You can get lost in all of this bamboo. This is amazing. So you may be wondering why all of this bamboo is here. So apparently McElhenney volunteered as an experimental grower for the U.S. Department of Agriculture. He collected over 65 varieties of bamboo that he collected in Asia. Out of those 65, 35 still grow here. Okay, this is not where they grow the peppers. They actually grow them in the greenhouse. Unlike some of the tours that you get here in Louisiana, this is self-guided, so there's nobody there holding your hand, which is pretty nice. You get to walk around, roam, and, you know, take it all in. So there's a sign here that says that the Tabasco pepper's origins most likely comes from Mexico, but they're not too sure. So the lady up front says that they have some really unique varieties of Tabasco sauce. That could explain why they also grow habaneros and jalapeno peppers. Just look how veiny those peppers are. Those have to be hot. Up next, the Barrel Museum. I especially love all of the arrows on the floor in case you get lost. I'm assuming this is what once was a barrel. So these are all stainless steel, huh? Look at that. Somebody that's in charge of barrels is known as a barrel cooper. So each barrel of Tabasco is aged for up to 3 years. So think about that next time you are, putting that on your tacos or your eggs. Okay, gotta get out of here. Just a note, that if you are gonna go to the barrel viewing area, yeah, those are definitely wasps. There's a pungent smell, so just be aware of that. It does not smell like Tabasco. Oof. What are those guys doing? Looks like they're grabbing some trees and they're just busy. Definitely a working factory. You know that smell you get every time you open up a fresh bottle of Tabasco? That's the smell that you get every time you open up a door to one of these buildings. Here is where the pepper mash, patiently aged in white oak barrels for up to 3 years, becomes finished Tabasco sauce. I'd like to dip your face into one of those vats. Once vinegar is stirred into the mash, the concoction is mixed intermittently for 2 to 3 weeks, then strained of skins and seeds before being sent to the factory floor for bottling. The process is kind of simple, right? But it just takes a lot of time. A gigantic piece of salt. Should I lick it? Black label is scorpion pepper going to Japan. Look at that, your daily codes. Let's see by the time you guys get a bottle of Tabasco sauce and matches with these codes. I'll take the unused ones. Seven-foot-tall bottles of Tabasco sauce, my dream. Pretty cool. Just look at how many things have Tabasco sauce infused. Spam, chili, Cheez-Its, Southern Comfort, barbecue sauce, and jelly beans. Looks like this is one of the last stops. They wanted us to tour the country store. Apparently we have a mystery flavor here, as we will sample a sneak peek from the Tabasco Flavor Lab. Hello.
Hi.
How do we sample some of this? Just grab a little cup?
Just pick up a
Like
jug
that?
and chug.
Yeah?
Yes, sir.
Might have been a mistake to start off with the scorpion pepper sauce. And next is the habanero. I think I went backwards. I went with the spiciest one. Not bad. It's flavorful though. I went backwards. I started with the spiciest one. There's also the restaurant, the cafe, but yet we've missed it. They close at 2:30, but check it out. Now the thing about Tabasco is it's very delicious. It's vinegary, but don't start with the samples to the left. Start with the samples to the right and then work your way over. They give you pretzels to dip in and you can take your sample. Now when I did ask the lady how we can sample these, she told me to take a little jug and chug. I wonder how many people fall for that trick. Now when you pay for admission, you also get the jungle garden tour. Apparently you stay in your car and you just go check out the jungle. Here we go. We're just gonna drive through the gate and keep right. Let's see what happens. Let's look at that Spanish moss. Caution, do not feed the alligators. I brought some extra Taco Bell. I think I'm gonna feed them. I think the sign says to stay in your car. No, not really, you can get out, but there's just all these cool alligators. I don't know if you can see that one. Just kind of hanging out. Alligator crossing. I don't know if you can see that far, but there is literally hundreds and thousands of birds. Just take a load of that scenery. You know what's terrifying? Getting out of your car, setting up your drone, only to have your wife tell you that there's an alligator 10 feet away from you. That is terrifying. Stay in your car. I don't care what they tell you. They say you can walk some of these things here. No, stay in your car. I'm out of the car right now because we're at the entrance or the exits. But at the end of the day, what a beautiful place. Your ticket to the Tabasco factory does include, all you have to do is go inside the gift shop, tell them you're here, and away you go. There's about 15 points of interest. It is one of the most beautiful, serene experiences that we've ever had, but just stay in your car. All right, guys, till next time, bye.
Soil, decorated Spanish moss, and standing above a most useful salt dome. The environment and resources give it